Town of North Hempstead Supervisor Judy Bosworth. In the interest of keeping our senior population safe, we have partnered with our Project Independence fitness instructors to provide virtual classes. This way, you can still get the exercise you're used to from the safety of your home. Please enjoy.
Hi everyone, my name is Margaret. Today we're going to be doing a total fitness video. We're going to be using our body from top to bottom. We'll be working with weights if you care to use weights. If not, no problem. You can do the same workout without the weights. Please make sure you have some water nearby so that you take sips whenever you need it. Make sure that you take breaks if you need to take breaks. And most important, make sure that you modify anything that I'm doing to your level. Make sure you're in a cool surrounding. It is now hot, so be very careful when you exercise for your heat level. Okay, here we go. So let's begin by just moving. Move it out. Good, shake out the hands. Roll the wrists. Go the other way. Roll those wrists. Push it out. Again, push it out. Drop it and tap. Little tap to the side. Stretch the leg. Press it out. Good job. Arms up. Arms out. Nice. Get that blood going. Tap forward. Tap it out. Arms up. Good, let's lift the knee. Knee up, pull that belly button into your spine, support your back, good posture. Pull it up, up. Nice, guys. Few more. Make sure you maintain your breathing. Standing up tall. We're going to march. March. Little press down with our hands. Press down, 8. Good, let's step. Side. Side, little movement. Press it out. Press it up. Up and down. And just step side. One up at a time. Stretch your hand away from your body. Again, stretch your hand away from your body. Little higher. Good. Keep it moving. Very nice. And march again. Open the feet. Open their feet. Get a nice seated position. Let's work on some squatting. Back. As if you want to tap your tush on the back of your chair. Yep. So you have to shoot your buttocks back. Make sure your knees are over your ankles. Heads up. Pull the belly button in. Few more. Warm up those quads and your glutes. Tushy. Back. And stay here. Little pulse. Very gentle. Again. Pulse. 2. Woo! Good. Now let's stretch up. Up. Long arms. Elongate those arms. From your waist to your fingers. Let's go across. Good. Diagonal. Long arm. Beautiful. Forward. Push it out right in front of you. Again. Good job, guys. Get that warm up. Get that whole body working. Slide. Slide. Yeah, little slide. Beautiful. Few more. Slide. Love it. Heel to the side. Heel to the side. Palms are up. You can lift the leg if you like. Totally up to you. Every time you lift, you want to pull that belly button back. Shoulders are down. Nice. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. March. March. Let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Woo! Little heel back. Stretch the quads right in front. Pull your elbows back. Nice and easy. Heel. 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. Okay. We're going to move on. We're going to pick up our weights. Get water if you need it. You should be nice and warmed up right now. Yeah. So we're working with weights. If you have weights in your home, they should be either 1, 2, or 3 pounds. Nothing higher than that, because we do repetitive sets and we want to make sure we don't hurt ourselves. Okay? So we're going to bend our knees slightly. We're starting standing. Arms are down. We're going to do what we call a full extension bicep. So up and down. Up and down. So my knees are slightly bent. My belly button is into my back. So my posture is really straight and tall. And I'm supporting my back by pulling my abdominals into my back. Up and down. Again. Up and down. Up and down. Full extension. Yes. Up and down. And up and down. Again and up and down. And up and down. Again, breathe with every movement. Don't forget to breathe. Sometimes we concentrate so much, we hold our breath and we don't even realize we're doing that. So we have to concentrate on breath. And it makes the exercise easier, working through your breath. Out, down. Good. Now hold it here. We're going to go halfway. Now, we are going to just come straight up to the shoulder. So it's a quicker, shorter movement. Also working the bicep, pulling it back. 2, 3, 4, 5. So the range is shorter, quicker. Breathing, same thing, same posture, knees are slightly bent. Again, pull it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. You count it with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we alternate the bicep curls and just let them switch. Be careful. Keep the weights under your chin. Keep your belly button in and pull it back. You want to pull the weight toward your shoulder, squeezing back on the bicep. Yep. Again, and 1. Go, go. 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to move right to up and down. Elbows are close together. Push it up and down. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep those elbows close together. Press above. 2, 3. Nice. 4, 5, 6. We're going one more set of 8. You can count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Bring it down. Let's roll our shoulders back. You can shake the legs out a little bit. Roll your shoulders forward. Good. Let's go a little up with the shoulders. So we're lifting. Yeah. Lifting right and left. Stretch them out. Beautiful. Now go together. Shrug it up and down. So holding on to your weights, do little shrugs. Up, down. So we're just using the shoulders. Up, down, up. Good. Up again. Breath. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so we started in the bicep area. We're going to go to the back of the arm, which is the tricep area. So we're going to take our weights. You can double them up if you like. If not, one weight is fine or no weights at all. All right, you're going to double them if you're going to, and you're going to hold it with both hands. You're going to bring your feet a little closer together. Slightly bend the knees. Pull that belly button in. That's our base right here. This is our safety net right here. Always pulling in, squeezing the buttocks. Take your weights behind your head. Close your elbows close to your ears and squeeze above you and down. Up and down. So now we're targeting the tricep, the back of the arm. Yep. Push it up and up. Breathe it out and up. And up again. Go 1 and 2 and 3. Pull that belly button in. 4 and 5. Be careful not to hit yourself. And 7. And one more set. Squeeze 1. So we're working from the elbow up. See that? Elbow stays where they are, but they bend. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now we hold it halfway, and all we do is pulse above. 1, 2, 3. So now we're not going all the way down anymore. We're just going up, up, up. Exhale. Again, breathe it out. 2, 3, 4. Think about that tricep doing the work right here. 7 and 8. Good. Bring it down. Little stretch across the body. That's the tricep. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And go the other way. Stretch. Wonderful. Bring it back down. Relax. So from the arms, we're going to go to the shoulders. We're still going to remain standing. If you need to sit, please sit. All these exercises can be done seated or standing, which I will demonstrate both. For now, I'm going to start standing, knees slightly bent. We're doing shoulder press above the head and down, above and down. Again, up and down, and up and down. Breath out. Good. In and out. Again, and in and in. So think of wrist, elbows, wrist, elbows. Beautiful. Wrist, elbows. Don't forget your breath. Continue. So if I was seated, I'd be doing the same thing, making sure my feet are flat on the floor. So for those of you that are seated, Make sure your tushy's on that seat, feet are flat on the floor, belly button's working. All the same thing as if you were standing. Again, 1 and 2 and 3. Yes. Wrists and elbows. 6 and 7 and 8. Beautiful. So I'm going to stay here a minute. I'm going to stay in my seat. But if you're up, you're here, we're going to drop. We're going to drop. So we're taking it into our waist and dropping. And dropping. Yeah. Down. So you're just letting one arm hang and one arm stretch. Yeah, that's it. So where are we now? We're in our core, we're in our belly, but we're on the side. We're on the obliques. So we're working that waist. These exercises help to tighten the waistline, give us a smaller waist. Yeah, that's what we want, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We want to stay fit. We want to stay strong. Yep. So everything moves nicely. Yeah. And 1 and 2 and 3. So it's a drop and a pinch. 5, 6. We could add the pull now. Other arm pulls up. 1 drops, 1 lifts. Down and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Beautiful. Shake it out. Bring your feet a little bit in front of you. Make sure you got your butt good on that chair. We're going to start lifting. So now we're still in the abdominal area, but now we're below the belly button. By lifting the leg up, we're below the belly button. Okay, so now we take our weights this way. Before we had them this way. Now we're going this way, and we're bringing them into the shoulder as the knee lifts. We call this a hammer curl, and up, and up. And so we're doing 2 different things here. We're working biceps, and we're working the belly. Ha, ha, breathe out, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8 more. You've got 1 and 2 and 3. Good job, guys. Pull that belly button. Stand up tall. Keep your back straight. And 6 and 7 and 8. Beautiful. Shake it out. Don't forget to get that water if you need that water. So we're going to take our weights. We're going to put them down. Make sure they're in a safe place, so that they're not near you. You can't trip over them, whatever. If you need your water, get your water. We're going to continue with the abdominals by holding the side of our chair to start and lifting the foot away from the body. So before we did the knee up, now we're doing the foot out and out. Every time the foot presses out, the belly button presses in. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Again, you're holding on or not. If you want to balance, you can balance. You can put your arms down. Just use that core. Make that belly work. Now we push forward. And 1 and 2. So every time we do another set, we add some arm movement, which increases the range. 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So we're going to do one more set, this time overhead. And 1 and 2. Remember, anything over the head increases the heart rate. So you might get a little huffy puffy. That's okay. Again. And 1. If you need to stop, you stop. If you need to modify, you can take your arms out. If you need to bring the leg up, however you want to modify. 7 and 8. Beautiful. Give it a little pat. Yeah, let's pat those legs outside. Tap, tap, tap. Tap down those legs, tap in those legs. Good, more tapping. Yeah, tap, 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 tap. Outside, outside, inside. So we're getting that blood. Let's go all the way down if you can. Be careful. You're in the chair. Get your calves. Good job. Let's tap the arm. Yeah, little taps like that. Get that blood flowing. Turn the arm, do the inside. Good. Other arm, little tap. You can go from top to bottom and then bottom to top. Turn it out. Same thing. Little tapping. Gentle. Don't hurt yourself. Good job, guys. Tap the chest. Chest, 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 chest. Tap the belly. Tap the belly. Good. Tap the belly. So we have a rhythm in our tapping. And 1, and 2, gentle, and 3, and 4, again, and 5, good for the digestion, yes, and 7, and 8, and now go smooth, smooth, rub that belly, good job, good job. Okay, so if you have a ball, pick up your ball. If not, I will instruct you how to work without the ball. If you need water, get your water. So we're going to begin with inner thigh, all right? So if you have the ball, you take your ball, put it between your inner thighs. So it's a little bit above your knees. And we're pressing the ball together to engage the inner thigh. So from outside, you want to think as if you've got 2 hands pushing. You can even put your hands there. Don't push. You don't need to push. Let your legs do the work. If you don't have a ball, you can put your fist there and squeeze into your fist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So inner thigh is what's doing the work, okay? Make sure you feel that. We always have to make sure we have that mind-body connection. So right now we're using the inner thigh, right? Our adductors, they call the fancy name. So we want to squeeze the ball in. Your ball should be a little bit soft. It should have a little play in it. You don't want a ball that's really hard because it won't have any give. We want to have the give to squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sitting up tall. 7, 8, let me see you. 1, 2, good job, guys. I know you're working hard out there. 5, 6, 8 more. 8 more. Squeeze the inner thigh. 2, 3, belly back, sitting up tall. You can hold on to the chair if you need to. All right, now let it go. You can take it out. You should still feel some sensations in your top of your leg, in your quads, and inner thigh. Okay, so let's go back to inner thigh. Hold it there. Only we're going to add the abdominals with the inner thigh. So you don't have to squeeze it really hard. Just squeeze it enough that you don't drop it. If you don't have the ball, just squeeze your legs together, okay? So here we go. If you want to begin by holding on the chair, we're going to lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Good, lift. So if you notice, my body's not really rocking a whole bunch because then you're not really using the abdominals. You're kind of just rocking, which is fun, okay? But we want to work this core area. So by lifting the knees, we engage the belly. And 2, and 3, and 4, and just holding the ball. 5, and 6, nice, and 7. You are going to rock a little bit. That's okay. Not too much, though. You want to think every time the knees lift, the belly button goes in. So it's kind of working together. And back. And 2, you can hold your chair. And 3, for those of you that don't want to hold your chair, arms out. And 2, and 3, and 4, or chair. And 1, and 2, belly button back. And 3, and 4. Good job. Take it out. Rub it, rub it, rub it. Okay, so that was our lower abdominals. We want to go into our waist. So what do? We row the boat. We drop the arms side to side. So what's happening now? We're getting that little twist as if we were in a rowboat and we were pulling that oar back. Got to pull it back. It's in the water. It's hard. You've got to work against that water. So same thing with the ball. So here we go again, mind, body. What is my mind thinking about? What body part am I using? So what am I using? I'm using my waist, my obliques, they're called, side of the stomach. And by getting that twisting motion, I engage the obliques. And I go back. Again, makes a nice, tight waist and strong belly. Back. 2, 3, 4. So now, if you want to do individual hands and switch, you can do that as well. That gives you a little more play, allows you to move back a little more. But that's up to you. You don't have to, okay? You're just going to make sure that you're feeling your side of your waist and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. We're going to open up the feet a little bit. We're going to take the ball now in one hand, all right? I want you to think of reaching up and down, and up and down. So you want to reach across your body and then across the knee. Sitting in that seat, up and down, and 2 and down, and 3. So here we go. Same thing, working that waist, little twist. And 2, and 3, and 4, breath, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. One more, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So, of course, what we do on one side, we must do on the other. So my feet are flat, my tush is down, I'm sitting up tall, my arm starts here, I go up and 2. So notice I'm reaching and I'm twisting and up and 6 and 7 and 8 again. So nice and light. And 2, long arm, and 3, and 4, feet are flat, and 5, and 6, rotate the torso, and 7, and 8, we have one more set, and 1, and 2, good job guys, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Beautiful. Shake out those legs. Shake them out, shake them out. Let them do a little running. They can run out to the side, run in. So I'm on the balls of my feet. I'm very light. Again, let's do little taps, taps. Good. So right now I'm on my tippy toes. And out. Let's go in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in. Belly button, and out. Good. And in. Let's go with 2. 2 counts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Strong. You can keep your feet on the floor if you need. Yeah, or otherwise it's up. Up helps you to engage your calf as well. And in, and out, and in, and out, and in. So we're doing 2, right? Why not 1, and 2. Edge your arms, 3. So these are jacks in the chair. 5, 6, 7, sitting up tall, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Get some working in that leg. 6, 7, 8 more, and 1, and 2. Feel it here. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good job. Flex your feet. Yeah. Stretch your toes. Good job. Bring it in. Bring it in. Okay, we're going to put the ball down. So again, where's the water? Take a sip of water if you need it. Perfect, just a little bit. So if you have a band, let's pick up our band. We're going to start with an exercise for the upper arm, the deltoids. One of my favorite muscles. it runs down here. So it gives that nice little bump, right? You want that nice shoulder and that little bump. So I take the band and I sit on it. One side anyway, all right? If you don't want to sit on it, you can just hold it on your chair in your hand. But I like to sit on it because I feel like it's secure. And then I can use my hand to hold on. My hand is flat. I hold the top of my band. I start here, feet are on the floor. I'm going to go across. So I'm going up. And 2, a little bit behind me. And 3. So we engage that shoulder. Yes. And 1. And 2. Good. With a little twist. 3. And 4. Or no twist. You can just do arm. And 6. And 7. And 8 again. Let's get a nice stretch. 1. Arm is straight. And 2. And 3. Sitting up tall. And 4 more. You've got it. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 1 more. 8. Good job. So take that one out. You just worked up here. Sit on that side. Yep, make sure you sit, get it under that leg so it won't snap out. And now we work this side. Same thing. Top of the hand on the band. So what if you don't have a band? Same thing. 1 and 2. That's what you do. 3 and 4. Okay? If you're holding the band, squeeze it up. Here we go. 1 and 2. Nice. And 3. Sitting up tall. Belly button back. Breathing. Yeah, always breathing. Think about your breath. And exhale. Inhale. And 1. And 2. Nice stretch. And 3. And 4. Hold on to your chair. And 5. Make sure you're safe. 6. And 7. 8 more. You got it, guys. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Pull 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Good job. Bring it out. You should feel that right here. Yep. Okay. Take your band. Think of making circles with your band. All right? Or with your hands. Circles. So you're reaching forward and circle into your belly. And 2. And 3. Also the shoulders. 4. But sitting up tall, use the belly. Yeah, get a good base on the floor. 10 toes again. And 1. They're on the floor, right? Again. And breath. And 2. And 3. Big circle. 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. Now we have to reverse. So we have to go in. And 2. And 3. Beautiful. And 4. Always maintain that posture. 5. And 6. Pull the belly button back. And 8. Big circle in. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 1 more. You got it. Big circle. And 1. You are awesome. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Big ones. 7. And lovely. Lovely. Working those arms, working those shoulders. Good job. So let's just do a little stretch. Arms up. Stretch to the right. And lift and stretch to the left. Breath out. Again, up and stretch. Good. You want to keep the shoulders down and keep the spine elongated. Beautiful, guys. One more time. Lift up and stretch. And lift and stretch. Beautiful. Okay. Put that down. Grab some water if you need it. Let's stand up. We're going to do 1 or 2 exercises standing. We're going to start today with curtsies. These are called curtsies. We step to the side, so that would be your left side, and bring your foot back. Back heel is up, both knees are bent, and I step to the other side, and I curtsy. and step and curtsy. Good. And step and curtsy. Good. Out and down and out and down. So what if you notice that I'm getting really tall and then I'm bending my knees, but my body is still tall. Out and bend and out. Come on, you can do this. I know you're doing it. Rock stars, that's what you are. And out and down and out, doing all this beautiful work to keep your body strong, keep it healthy. Yeah, keep your mind strong, keep it positive, and down. Keep smiling. Bring the best. Out and down. Again, lift and lower and lift and lower. A few more. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Very nice. Shake it out. Shake it out. So let's just try going up to 10 toes and then back down again. Up and down. Up and down. Up. So if you have shoes on, you want to think of spreading out your toes in your shoes. If not, if you're barefoot, just think of pressing into all those 10 toes. And up and down. And up and down. And up and down. And up and down. What's going to help me go up? Stay straight is my core. So I'm pulling the belly in. I'm squeezing the tush when I go up. So what am I working here? I'm engaging my calf muscle. Back of the lower leg. And up and down. And up and down. And up. Can we go a little faster? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah, as you're doing that, you should feel this little burn that starts from the lower part of your leg all the way up to your tush. Let's do them again a little quicker. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Good job. All right. So we're going to step out to that left side again. You're going to bend one knee, straighten one knee, and then come back together. And then opposite leg together. Keep your hands here for now. We don't need to use them. Close. Out and close. Notice the form. One knee's bent, one knee straight. Working inner thigh and up. When we squeeze the ball before inner thigh, same muscles, 1 and down, but also using nice stretch outside of the leg. Stretch the hip, 1 and down, and 1 and down. Good job, guys. Out and in and out. So now we start to allow the hands to work with us, and down, and reach, and down, and reach, and down. Hold, out, and hold. Good. Breath, and up, belly button back, all the time. Again, and 1. Awesome. And out. You guys are beautiful. I love you. And out, and in, and out. One more, and out, and in. Good. Shake it out. Beautiful. Little kick, little kick, 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 kick. Not too high. If you don't want to kick, you can just tap. Good. Breath. Yep. Little kick. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Press your arms down. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Arms go down. Belly back. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. Shake it out. Beautiful. All right. Let's open the feet. We're going to sit into your left hip and flex your right foot. Flex means toes up. So now we're in this position where all of our weight is back. Okay? My weight's back. I can pick up that foot if I wanted to. No need to. I just want you to make sure that your weight's not here. It's here. And again, we're stretching that hamstring. we're stretching the inside of the leg. And holding it, come up. Always come center before you change sides. And go the other way. Same thing. Inner thigh. Opening up the hip. Holding it there. Big smiles. Good job, guys. Yeah, breath, breath, breath. Excellent. Come up. Do the same thing. Put the foot in front of your nose. So before it was a little more side. And same thing, sit back. This time we want to think of our chest coming parallel with the floor, which it was on that side too. Okay. Excellent. Come back center. Switch to the other side. Sit back. Chest is parallel to the thigh, to the floor. And we hold it. Beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. Awesome. Kick it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're going to finish actually. We're going to use the chair to stretch. So we're going to push the chair in front of you, and your arms are going to come straight. So I'll turn this way so you can see me as well. So this is a nice flat back stretch, but also for the hamstrings, okay? But this time, we're going to go in that seated position. So what are we stretching is our hip flexors right in here. So we're in a seated position. You can hold the chair or not. And then you come straight up. So we do it again. Your buttocks is going to sit back. Your chest is going to fold over onto your thighs. Your arms are straight out. And you're in this seated position. And you're holding and lifting. One more time. Seated back. Belly button in. You could take your arms off this time if you like, if you feel safe enough. And just hold it there. You could reach your arms and try to balance, holding in that seated position. And then you can grab the chair, use it to get back up again, walk back in. Nice. And lift tall, chest up, and just looking straight out. And breath, shoulders down, belly button in. Fingertips on the chair or not. You can bring your arms back as well. So you could be in this position too, right? So we want to stretch and lengthen the spine and hold it up. Good job. Stretch one arm up, one arm down, and switch to the other side. Good. Again, stretch one arm up, one arm down, and go to the other side. Good job, guys. Shake it out. Make sure your chair is not in your way. We can do a few more stretches. Hold it there. So we're going to bend that knee. Bend that knee. One is bent, one is straight. And reach out. Long, long, long. Yeah. Good job. Should be very proud of yourself. Working so hard. Every day, every day. I know a lot of you are doing this every day. That's amazing. Be very proud of yourself. Know all the great things you're doing for your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit. Yes. So we're going to bend our knees just slightly. Hands are on our legs. And we bring one shoulder in. And we bring it back. Bring the other shoulder in. So we're just rotating that shoulder in. Ah, nice stretch in the waist. In the back, open your back. Good, one more time. Press, press. Good, now stay here. Flat back. And come up. Move your feet in a little. So let's do those squats as we did in the beginning. And tap back and tap and up. So what's the tap mean? As if you were tapping your chair and up and back and up. If the squats are too much on your knees, then just stretch your arms. You don't have to bend. Remember, you modify what works for you. And up. A few more. And out. Good. No more. Shake it out. Shake it out. So we're going to bring our arm up and down and down. Up and up, down and down. Up and up, down and down. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Lengthen, lengthen, drop and drop. Lengthen, lengthen, drop again. Long, long, lower, lower. Long, long, lower, lower. Up, up, down, down, up, up. Remember how we began? We did step, slide, slide. Now we're lengthening again. As we did in the beginning, fingertips are reaching out. Knees are slightly bent. We're getting that little slide. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Let's say, exhale out. Good. We scoop our arms in, hands in, and then push away. One more time. You can bend the knees. You can pull up. Exhale out. One more time. Up. Exhale out. Good job. Stretch forward and bring it down. Stretch forward. So what are we doing? Elongating. Everything's lengthening. Everything's getting longer and taller. Yeah. Stretch out and down. Out. Let's go all the way up. Up. And swing those arms and just let them go. Beautiful. And up, stretching the shoulders in the back. Everything's fine. One more time. Good little reaches. Bring your feet together. Little reaches. 2, 3. Slide your palms across one another. So where are we stretching from? The waist. Reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the arms in and tap, tap. Just shake it out, shake it out. Shake everything out. Shake it all out. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward, side to side. So we're all nice and wiggly now. We're nice and stretched out. We did such great stuff for our heart, our organs. They're all happy inside. So please know how amazing you are. What a great job you did here today with me. And please continue to work hard on yourself every day, a little bit. That's all you need to do. Maybe not do a class every day if it's too much for you, or maybe it's okay. Whatever works for you, listen to your body. Know what feels good to yourself, in your heart, in your mind. Stay strong, stay positive, stay beautiful and awesome. Say, I am awesome to yourself every day, right there. You are awesome. I love you. I'm here for you. And until we meet again, peace be with you. And namaste. Shukriya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Om Shanti. Peace. Love you guys. Bye. See you soon.